When purchasing or building a new home, everyone wants value, lifestyle, and in some cases luxury. However, value and luxury don't always go hand in hand. I know one builder that gives you both value and luxury, Castlestone Homes. Hi, I'm Wade Kings. Welcome to the Savvy Homebuyer, the show that brings the builder to you. Today, the folks at Castlestone are going to tell us a little bit about what they've got available and show us two of those great homes. Let's go meet up with them now. Mills, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here as well. You guys invited us in really to take a look at some great homes today. Now, we're in Springville, correct? Tell me about that community.
Springville's a city that's upgrading its image and they're toughening their requirements.
Okay.
They've imposed a new overlay on builders that makes it much more difficult to build a quality home.
That's really a good thing for the home buyer, though, correct? I mean, when they come into Springville and when they come in to see your community, they're going to find a great quality home, correct?
That's true, because the older homes were built on a much lower standard. When the market turns around, the values will be there, and the increase will be on the homes that meet the new overlay requirements.
Absolutely. And you know, that's a key word for today, really, value, as I understand it. When someone comes down to this subdivision and sees, in any subdivision, sees a Castlestone home, they know that they're going to get value in the home, correct?
That's true. You'll find solid granite countertops that match throughout the house, knotty elder cabinetry, solid surfaces, the stainless steel appliances, quartz sinks, features that you won't find in most homes.
Absolutely. We're really talking about luxury items, correct?
That's correct.
You know, that's another buzzword that I know that I've been hearing for probably the last 10 years. And when you hear luxury, I think some homeowners get a little apprehensive. They think, well, luxury doesn't fit my budget. But I think when they come to a Castlestone home, they'll find that it just might.
Part of the secret is quantity purchases on the part of the contractor. We have 63 homes that are just being finished now. That means that we've been able to buy in sufficient quantities that we can put these amenities in, and you're not paying top dollar for them.
Now, you're talking 63 units. What do we have here in this community?
There are 21 in Springville, in McKenzie Estates.
What are we going to find when we look at the exterior? If a homeowner comes into the community, what are they going to see in terms of the style of homes here?
These are all brick and stucco or stone and stucco, and with the new Springville overlays, it means that at least 75% of the exterior surface will be covered with brick or stone. And
okay,
that's wrapped on three sides, not
right,
just a surface.
So as far as aesthetics go, we're talking about some nice materials out there.
High quality homes.
Fantastic. Inside in the homes, you started to mention, we've got granite, we've got great cabinetry. You know, I can see some molding on there as well. They've got great door fronts, great pulls. But you know, as I walk through the house, I see other things. You know, a skip trowel finish on the walls, rounded corners, upgraded moldings and casings. Really, things you're going to find in a home, or you would think you'd find in a home that's at a larger price point.
Much higher price point typically, and there are little things for the homeowner. For the housewife, for example, yes, we have a central vacuum cleaner system, but in the kitchen there's a little dustpan feature so that the housewife can sweep it in and it's gone.
So we're not just talking about luxury, but we're also talking about functionality of the home. So
definitely, again,
quality in materials, the luxury materials, upgrades in most homes, or that would be upgrades in most homes, and then convenience and functionality. Here we're in this great kitchen, and I see a large amount of counter space. We know that the homeowners love larger kitchens, but ones that function well as well. And I think this does that. We've got great space here. It's of the right size. All the critical points, the refrigerator, the stove, the sink, the island, the countertop space, it's all here and it's all within usable distance.
And little things again, like the central island, there's power to it. So if the housewife wants to have appliances on it, it's usable.
Absolutely. You know, those holidays are coming up, and if you want to put the mixer up there and start getting some cookies going, you certainly could here, no question about it. You know what I noticed about this as well is great use of space. Today, homeowners, they're looking for open spaces. You've got that here. If homeowners are entertainers, or if they just want to be close to the family, even if it's in separate spaces, we have that here as well.
And with entertaining in mind, everything has been designed for easy cleanup. The floors, for example, are all solid ceramics or hardwood to make it easy to take care of.
Absolutely, and again, it really is about the lifestyle of the home. People want to come in and they want to move into their home and really live in it and day to day, not have to worry about the overall maintenance of the home. They want to make sure that it is easy cleanup. They want to make sure that it's a durable home, so that, you know, as the years go on and the kids come across the floor with skateboards or things of that nature, these products are going to stand out.
You talked for a minute about luxury items. These homes were all designed to sell in the $500,000 to $600,000 range. Right now, in this current market, these homes are now available at anywhere from $100,000 to $125,000 below their anticipated sales price.
See, now that says value. Again, you walk into the home and you're not gonna, I wouldn't come through this home and I wouldn't expect to pay that much less over that price. No question about it.
And when the market turns around, there's instant equity.
Absolutely. You know, you can look at it as an investment. If you're planning on living in the home for at least 10 years, there's a good chance you're going to get that investment back if for some reason at that point you decide to sell.
Most definitely.
So Mills, we talked a little bit about the kitchen area because we know that is a favorite place for the homeowners, but so too is that master suite. Tell me about that.
Yes. Matching granite throughout the house. Also, the plumbing fixtures match, so you've got oil rub bronze throughout.
Great.
A oversized walk-in closet, jetted tub, full-sized, in fact oversized shower with surround glass, and a spacious area for the bed, for all of the bedroom furniture.
True attention to detail is paid in that room for those homeowners because you know that that's really what the clients are looking for these days. They want all those amenities, and honestly, not only do you have the amenities, but it's a great looking space as well.
You've heard the old statement, a man's home is his castle. Well,
Absolutely.
Castlestone Homes builds castles for people.
I would agree with that, not just in size, but also in that architecture as well. It sort of has that feel. You know, you guys have a lot to offer these clients as they come in through the subdivision to take a look at these homes. You guys have, this is one style we've been able to look at, right? It's been one floor plan, one architectural style, exterior and interior wise, but you said you have over 20 in the actual subdivision itself.
21, each one is unique, each one is different. These are not tract homes, these are custom homes.
So really, somebody is going to be able to buy a custom home really at a much reduced cost. And also not really the headaches of actually having to build because the home's done.
All done.
So it's actually not just a value in terms of price, but it's a value in terms of the convenience.
One of the things that we did that sets a Castlestone home apart from the typical tract home, we spent a great deal of money to have professional designers work with the property owner to make sure that every one of these homes had a custom design feel, custom design look.
That translates into a lot of, well, unique qualities for those homeowners as they come through and they want to see these homes. They're going to have a lot of choices.